Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am going to show you how to recover a corrupted BIOS on HP desktop computer. You can see here when I turn on the computer, it is showing BIOS corruption has detected. BIOS recovery will begin automatically when you restart your PC. BIOS recovery will take several minutes. So here this one happened after an update of my Windows, and now the computer is stuck on this window. Now my Windows is not loading. So I have to repair this BIOS first. So in this video I will show you how to do this very easily. Here we have to download these BIOS files on another computer, and we have to create a USB bootable BIOS recovery flash drive, and after that we will use this flash drive to recover the corrupted BIOS. First of all, open Google Chrome and search for the correct computer model. You can find this model number on your computer backside or bottom side. On this computer, the model number is available on the bottom side of the computer. In the Google, I will search for this model number HP 290 G2 MT Business PC BIOS download. So it will redirect to the HP website of this model, and here I can choose the operating system and download the correct BIOS driver, BIOS files. Okay, here I will choose Windows 10 and select the operating system Windows 10 64-bit, and here I will select these all drivers. Click on this all drivers, and here under BIOS option you can find the actual BIOS files. So I will download the latest one. Download these files. Now the BIOS files are downloading, and after completing this one, I will open the download location. Using this, we will create a flash drive, bootable flash drive. So I will connect a USB flash drive on my computer, and I will open this file and click next. You can see here the details how to create the USB flash drive for BIOS recovery, and you can read if you need. So here click next and agree the license and terms, and it will complete the setup, and after that it will automatically pop up the window. You can see here this is HP BIOS update and recovery utility. It can update the system BIOS on this device, create a recovery USB flash drive to use on the device with corrupted BIOS. So here I am downloading these files on a different computer, and I will create a USB flash drive for the corrupted computer. Click on the next button, and here you can see create recovery USB flash drive. That is automatically selected there, and I will click on the next button, and I will choose the proper flash drive. Here my flash drive letter is F, and your drive may be different, so make sure that you are selected the proper flash drive. Here you can see the flash drive need a format. It is showing the notes format required. So I will format this flash drive, and all the files will be deleted from this flash drive. So I will click on the next button. I don't have any important files on this flash drive, so I will format this flash drive. Now the flash drive is formatting. And it is copying the BIOS files to the flash drive. Now the recovery flash drive was created successfully. Now it is showing here how to use this. There is some instructions. Power of the device to be recovered. Insert the flash drive into the USB port. Power on the device. The device may reboot up to 3 times with indicator lights on the keyboard flashing or the screen appearing black for a short time. So I will click on the finish button here, and I will use this flash drive on the corrupted system. You can see the system BIOS is corrupted. I will insert the flash drive, and first I will turn off the computer by pressing and holding the power button, and now I will power on the computer, and you can see here the screen is now showing a red indicator in the power light, and it will take some time to power on the monitor. And actually this video is a real-time video. I am not going to edit this section so that you can identify how long it will take to turn on the monitor. Now you can see here the warning message, BIOS corrupted message is showing here. It will restart the computer. There is no signal because the computer is upgrading the BIOS, so there is no display. But don't turn off the computer, don't restart the computer, don't remove the cables. So it will take 2 to 3 minutes to turn on the screen. You have to wait to complete all this setup. After completing the BIOS recovery, it will display a completion message on the screen. So until then you have to wait. Don't restart or don't turn off the computer. The computer may be turned on and off multiple times during this process. Now you can see the monitor display is on. Again it will go off, you can see here, but don't do anything, just wait. Now again the display is turned on. Now you can see the BIOS update window is available. So here I will fast forward it because you can see the progress here. It will take 3 to 5 minutes depending upon the computer configuration. In the previous section I didn't make any fast forward option because you have to know how long it will take in actual real time. So here I will make it a little fast forward. It will complete the progress 100%. It will verify the BIOS image now. After verification, you can see the BIOS recovery is complete and it will restart now, but don't power off now yourself. It will do automatically. Now the computer restarted automatically. Now again the display is on now. HP logo is available and here it is showing the writing new BIOS image. This will also take some time, so I will do fast forward here also. The writing progress is almost finished. Now you can see the BIOS recovery is complete and it will restart automatically. This time you can see system monitor is turned on fast without more delay, and you can see here the HP message is coming that the system BIOS recovery has occurred. Enter to continue startup. So here the BIOS recovery is completed and the completion message is available now, and you can see now it will boot the computer and you can use your Windows normally. Here my Windows is Windows 10 and now you can see Windows is loading properly and there is no any BIOS corruption message. I hope this video is useful for you. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and don't forget to enable the bell icon. Thank you.